All right, we're diving into the pretty wild world of professional trading. We're going to break down one trader's very specific, very systematic way of finding opportunities when everything on the screen just looks like chaos. So let's get right into it. When you look at those charts with the lines just flying up and down, it's so easy to wonder, what is actually going on here? Is success just, I don't know, a lucky guess? Is it some kind of rare genius? Or is there a method to all that madness? Well, for a lot of pros, the answer isn't luck, and it's not genius. It's a system, a repeatable, almost mechanical process that's designed to pinpoint those moments where the odds might just be in your favor. And today, we're going to walk through the logic of a system just like that, step by step. So here's our game plan. We'll start with the right mindset. Then we'll look at how to read the market's big picture, the map, if you will. Then we'll hunt for repeating patterns, uncover the 3 specific signals that say it's time, see it all come together in an actual example, and then finish up with what might be the most important lesson of all. First up, finding some kind of order in what looks like pure chaos. The whole foundation of this approach really comes down to one core belief. And this is a huge mindset shift, right? The goal isn't about looking into a crystal ball and predicting every single little move. It's not that at all. Instead, the entire focus is on building a process that helps you spot moments where the odds might just be stacked in your favor. And to find those moments, you can't just be staring at the screen, getting lost in the weeds. You have to know how to read the map. And that means you have to start with the big picture before you even think about the tiny little details. In trading, there's a term for this, higher time frame alignment. But really, just think of it like planning a road trip. Right before you start worrying about the specific street turns, you first look at the big highway map to see if you should be heading north or south. You want to be moving with the main current of the market, not fighting against it. And this slide just shows you the difference perfectly. On a high time frame chart, like a daily one, you can see the major, clear direction, the big trend. But when you zoom way in to a 1-minute chart, it's mostly just noise. Fast, confusing zigzags that can totally throw you off. This whole system demands you start where there's clarity. Okay, so once you have that big picture direction, you know which way the river is flowing, the next step is to start hunting for patterns. And what you're looking for specifically is for that larger trend to repeat itself on a much smaller scale. These repeating patterns are often called fractals. The same basic shape or structure you see on the big map can show up again in miniature as the market moves. Now, the key here isn't just about being able to spot them. The real skill, the hard part, is having the discipline to wait for a new, clean one to show up. You don't chase the market, you let the pattern come to you. So you've got your map, you know the main direction, and you're patiently waiting for one of those small-scale patterns to emerge. But how do you know the exact moment to actually pull the trigger? Well, this system boils it down to 3 very specific entry signals. The first signal is a classic. It's basically a trap, a move designed to catch people who are on the wrong side of the market. It's often called a stop run. So here's how it works. The market will poke just a little bit past a previous high or low point, right? It tricks people into thinking the trend is going to keep going. But then, bam, it slams back hard in the opposite direction. That aggressive reversal? That is the signal. It's a huge clue that the first move was a fake out, and that creates a really powerful opportunity to enter. Okay, signal number 2 is really interesting. It doesn't come from just one chart. You find it by comparing 2. Think of it like 2 friends who always walk in perfect step, but then, all of a sudden, one of them stumbles. The logic here is all about related markets. You see, certain markets, like different stock indices, they tend to move together. They're supposed to be in sync. But if one of them makes a new high and the other one just doesn't follow, that's a massive red flag. That disagreement tells you that the momentum is probably fading and a reversal could be right around the corner. So those first 2 signals are great for catching reversals when the market is about to turn on a dime. But what if the market's already moving strong and you just want to jump aboard? That's where the third signal comes into play. So imagine a powerful trend that's already well underway. The market takes a quick breather, it pauses for a second, maybe pulls back just a little bit. It's catching its breath. The entry signal happens when the price breaks decisively out of that little pause and resumes the original trend with force. You're not trying to catch the very beginning of the move, you're just rejoining it in the middle of the action. Okay, so we have the map, we have the fractal patterns, and we have our 3 signals. Let's put it all together now and actually see how these ideas connect in a real-world scenario, going from the highest level all the way down to the exact trigger.
So here's a breakdown right from the source material. First, way up on the daily map, a market disagreement signal suggested a move up was probably coming. Zooming in, the 4-hour chart gave a clue that confirmed a setup to continue that move. Then came the hard part, patience, waiting on the 30-minute chart for a new, clean fractal pattern to develop. And finally, with everything aligned, the entry was executed on a tiny 3-minute chart the moment a classic stop-run signal appeared. Map, clue, pattern, signal, all in a row.
And that brings us to the final, and you know what? Probably the most important part of this entire system. It's the part that has less to do with charts and signals and everything to do with psychology. The real edge, the actual secret, if there is one, isn't about having some magic formula. It's all in the discipline. It's the ability to follow your process, mechanically, without emotion, every single time. It's about trusting your system more than you trust your feelings of fear or greed in the moment. The process itself is the prize. This quote from the source material just says it all, doesn't it? The biggest temptation when you miss an opportunity is to panic and rush in, to chase it. But the system is crystal clear. You missed it? Oh well. You simply go back to waiting. You wait for the next clean pattern, the next fractal. You never, ever rush. And it really makes you wonder, right? Whether we're talking about trading or running a business or even just trying to manage a complicated project, what if the ultimate advantage isn't really about having all the answers or trying to predict the future, but just about building a solid process and then having the discipline to stick with it no matter what?